Now we're at the time where the Hamashiach is getting ready to come.
And hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I am the Lord.
Last words, brother.
Shalom, shalom, ma.
All right.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
All right. Shalom, shalom. Shabbat shalom, Israel. Happy Feast of Trumpets. Happy Feast of Trumpets.
Yep. All right. Had to come in with them horns. Come in with them horns and everything.
All right, brother. Dare you take yourself?
I can barely hear you, man. I don't think your mic is
All right. What about now? How we looking now?
still kind of faded out a little bit.
All right. Okay. Let me see what I can do, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you sound like you were like way really far from the mic.
All right. Let's see if I can adjust it a little bit.
Yeah. Can y'all hear us okay?
Yeah, put a one in the comment box if y'all can hear us
Okay.
loud and clear.
I can hear you. I can hear you louder now. So
All right, Con. All praises. All praises.
Yeah, Israel. It's the Feast of Trumpets. All right.
All right.
Wanted to come on and do a fellowship with you all and everything, and maybe some brews come on if they feel like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the box, brother Aton. All right.
All right.
Also, we put the link of the calendar in the last lesson last night. So if you go to the Mind of the Brotherhood, go to the latest video, go to the comments, and you'll see a link to the calendar if anyone's still needing to download the calendar.
Con.
So you'll see that. That's right. The Feast of Trumpets. You know, Israel, it's amazing because these feasts are our birthrights, and especially the Feast of Trumpet is one of a great one because it represents war, it represents deliverance. It also represents destruction. Later on, I'm gonna read from Joshua chapter 6. So I'm just gonna share a few verses where they blew them shofars, boy, and the walls came down.
Oh, that's right.
The walls came down, baby. It's also going to be the shofar sound that's going to sound when the Most High returns, Hamashiach returns. So, you know, all these feasts that we have represent some kind of deliverance, some kind of way, Israel. And, you know, the day I was reading about basically when our people went into captivity during the sub-Saharan slave trade, which really began in the early mid 7th century, so which would have been around 650 AD. And I did the math. I'm like, man, so from 650 AD all the way to 1856. You know how many years that is, Israel? That's 1,200 years. Our people have been in captivity. 1,200 years. That's probably the longest string of captivity we've ever been in. And technically, we're still there now. We just don't have the chains around our arms and necks and what have you. But the mental state of the destruction of our people is still increasing. So, yeah.
All right, God. Well, to start us off, I'm gonna go ahead and bring a scripture out, right? So we know what's going on. Right. Everybody get your Bibles out. Let's go to Leviticus, the book of law, right? Chapter 23, and we're going to start with verse 24. It says, "Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, right, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, a holy convocation." Right, let's blow those trumpets, right? And it says, "Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying," oh, well, we're gonna leave that because we also got the Day of Atonement coming up.
Yeah, and so this is a holy memorial. So that means no work. You can cook and feast. That's what it's for. It's for feasting and remembering, practicing the righteous acts, and remembering the deliverance the Most High is going to deliver us from Israel, because we are scattered to the four corners, and as He has promised in His Word, He's going to deliver His people.
That's right.
Hey, if y'all have a shofar, if you want to join us, if you want to come on and blow your shofar, if you have one, we welcome you to come on. Come on, bring them shofars on here. Israel. Let's get the.
Hey, what happened to the calendar? I thought I saw the calendar that was on there. It's not on
I
there.
did. I had it on there. I was going to read the scripture. We can put it back on there.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Con.
Yeah. But I wanted this just a while, while some of our people are still coming on and everything. Let's go to Joshua chapter 6. Not going to be a lot of scriptures from me today, Israel, because basically just want to fellowship and feast with the BREWS. But I do want to bring this out definitely. All right, so starting with verse 6, and it says, "And Yahusha, or just Joshua, the son of Nun, called the priests and said unto them, Take up the ark of the covenant, and let 7 priests bear 7 shofars of ram's horns before the ark of Yahweh." Now, y'all know the ark of Yahweh is buried way somewhere deep underground. All right, ain't no Ethiopians have the ark. All right, nobody has the ark. It is buried. No one has it. It's being preserved to the last day.
That's right.
All right, verse 7. "And he said unto the people, Pass on and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of Yahweh. And it came to pass, when Yahusha had spoken unto the people, that the 7 priests bearing the 7 shofars of ram's horns, passed on before Yahweh, and blew with the shofars of the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, followed them." Can you imagine just like how they sounded when they blew those horns? Verse 9. And the armed men went before the priests that blew with the shofars, and reward came, and rearward came after the ark, and priests going on and blowing with the shofars. All right. These shofar is technically represents the voice of the Most High. It represents the sharp, pierced voice, because when you blow a shofar, I mean, it can pierce. Like when I'm out and about, especially if I'm on a property or something like that, when I blow that thing, man, you can hear it. It just rips through the air. All right, verse 10. "And Yahusha had commanded the people, saying, Ye shall not shout nor make noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth until the day I bid you shout, then shall ye shout." So the ark of Yahweh compassed the city, going about it once, and they came into the camp and lodged in the camp. And Yahusha rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of Yahweh. And the 7 priests bearing 7 shofars of ram horn before the ark of Yahweh went on continually and blew with the shofars, and armed men went before them. And the rearward came after the ark of Yahweh, the priests going on and blowing with the shofars. You see how this system was man, I mean, that was a powerful, that's talking about, man, that is pure genius. I mean, like this skilled unity, synchronization. And the second day passed the city once and returned into the camp. So they did 6 days. And it came to pass on the seventh day that they rose early about dawning of the day and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times. Only on that day they compassed the city 7 times. And it came to pass at the 7th time, when the priest blew with the shofars, Yahushua said unto the people, shout, for Yahweh has given you the city. Man, that has to be like a good feeling.
God.
Man, to know that like your enemy is getting ready to get driven out. Man, you got the Ark of the Covenant. Man, you already got the laws established. You getting ready to go into. You getting ready to get the kingdom, going to Canaan land. And the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are therein, to Yahweh. Only we call the harlot or Rachel, that harlot that helped them boys out. Rachel the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in her house, because she hid the messengers that were sent. Right. And ye, in any wise guard yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed. And ye take of the accursed things and make the camp of Israel accursed and troubled it. And of course, we had a knucklehead that decided to try to take some stuff. You always got that one. But all the silver and gold and vessels of brass and iron are consecrated unto Yahweh. They shall come into the treasury of Yahweh. So the people shouted when the priest blew the shofars. And it came to pass, when the people heard the sound of the shofar, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city. And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both men and women, young and old. That means little kids, little children, smashing them against the walls, young and old, and ox and sheep and ass, with the edge of the sword. But Yahushua said unto the 2 men that had spied out the country, go into the harlot's house and bring out thence the woman and all that she has, as ye swore unto her. So, I just wanted to bring out that part and everything, where it's just how shofar represents a powerful force, and the 7 times represents the completion, of course. And this is why we have the 7-day, day calendar, which the Shabbat is always on the 7th day. Right? It doesn't start on a Wednesday. It doesn't start when the Most High created the sun and everything. We have a 7-day cycle that we go by as well.
God.
I'll take this and put back up the calendar right quick.
You know what's crazy too, man? I mean, like my little small rinky-dink shofar right here, right? It's probably nothing compared to the ancients. They had those large, super large shofars that had the deep rumbling, sound when they would blow them. So I can only imagine how it would sound back in the day, man. It's probably terrifying to have all those brothers out there.
Oh man, well
lungs.
Man. Even when even before they when boys were there, the rumors was, man, these people feared because of you, because they remember how the Most High delivered them Egypt and everything. So man, them nations they were frightened. They were frightened. And just imagine if all the people would just wake up, and if they were actually keeping the laws, man, and hell would break loose. It would be crazy, man. That's all the Most High just ever desires. Is who out there is going to keep my laws? That's why it's always been a remnant. And even with Noah and his family were the only ones that were saved. And then, years later, because Noah lived to about 900 and something, was it 940 something, I think. He was up there, but
Methuselah?
No, Noah.
Oh, Noah.
Yeah, Noah lived about 900 and something. Yeah, Methuselah was the oldest.
Yeah, 989 or something like that. Yeah, he lived for a good long time.
Yeah, 969.
God.
Noah was 900 Yeah, they were hiding. Noah and Shem had to hide in caves because of wicked Ham,
Gone.
and they trained up Abraham. So,
Yeah, gone. All right, Israel. Also, today's the first day of Ethanim or Ethanium or however you want to pronounce it. Right. So this is the first day of the new month. All right. Even though it looks like there's Feast of Trumpets down there. Right. So come sundown, we had the first day of the new month. All right. So, it's good, man.
let me go to
Nice
the
little
next.
Shabbat, little rest day, little chill. Right. There we go. Boom. Right. Ethanim. Right. So we got a lot lined up this month.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got a lot of stuff lined up this month. We got the Feast of Trumpet, which is today, carries on through tomorrow. We got the Day of Atonement coming up in the week after that.
Yep.
And the week after that, we have the feast. I mean, the
Feast of Tabernacles.
the Feast of Tabernacles. Sukkot. Right, and that's going to be damn near a week-long celebration. We're going to be out there with tents, right? Chilling, getting it in, right, on the grill, doing what we got to do for the Most High. Let's go, Israel.
Yep.
All right. If anybody else has a chauffeur, right? I don't know why y'all scared to come on. Right. If anybody else has a chauffeur, they wanna blow on the line.
Yeah.
Oops.
Israel, yeah. Hey, Israel, this is fellowship. We're not. Hey, look, we're not gonna be shooting scriptures at you. If you want to come on, this is your time to come on. If you want to put some stuff in the comment, go ahead and put some stuff in the comment. This is fellowship time.
That's right.
I ain't about to preach nobody right now. Look, I'm enjoying the feast.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but hey, if nobody has anything or anything like that, nobody has any fellowship. Hey, we're gonna cut it short. We're gonna do our own fellowship. But hey, Israel, we'll wait for y'all. Y'all wanna got anything you want to share or anything? Hey, it could even be a testimony. If you got a testimony you want to share or whatever.
God, come on.
Let
us hear it, Israel.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Get my long blow here.
Let's go. See, your brother didn't get that right over there. I hear a whisper. I could barely hear you. Give us a big old blow. All right, Israel. It looks like nobody's gonna come on, or y'all don't have a chauffeur to blow. Right? What y'all said. Hey, now chauffeurs don't cost that much. Right? Chauffeurs don't cost that much at all. Right? Chauffeurs don't cost that much. So Israel, I want you guys to maybe next year, right? We can all get on here. We can blow our chauffeurs together.
There you go.
And in a one big fellowship. Right. Well, I guess since nobody comes on and we don't have
we got something right here. It says, "I'm blessed that the scales fell from off my eyes. My heart was open to the truth. All praises."
God.
All praises.
I'll read Psalms 119, starting with verse 100 through 104. It says, "I understand more than the ancients because I keep thy precepts." Right. We're gonna keep these holy days. "I refrain my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy word." We're not going to be out there celebrating none of these pagan holidays. But they got Thanksgiving coming up, right? They got Christmas, Halloween, all these other wicked stuff that they got coming up. I don't want to see all y'all out there dressed up as ghouls and goblins, right?
Our people be the main ones, boy.
God, and they don't have a chauffeur to blow. It's crazy, right? "I have not departed from thy judgments, for thou hast taught me. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way."
That's right, Israel.
Right. All right.
Ooh.
What you got for him, brother? Got anything else?
Israel, hey, look, again, like Brother Eitan was saying, hey, shofars, look, I've had this shofar for years. They don't cost that much. I'm about to give me another one, as a matter of fact, and everything. I can let this thing really, really rip if I wanted to, just let it rip. But I'm going to be going out into the wilderness tomorrow.
God.
I'm going to be letting this thing rip like crazy, Israel. But yeah, but hopefully, Most High's woman, maybe some of y'all, you all, every one of you all get one, have one by next year.
That's
Save,
right.
save your little coins for everyone because we like to blow these every feast, not just for the Feast of Trumpets, but all the feasts. There's seven feasts. All right. We got our, of course, we have our Passover, which is the first of the year of Abed. All right. And then we wait seven Shabbats. As a matter of fact, let me pull up the calendar again. Because these are these feasts are very, very important to Israel. Again, they are our birthright. It's something that it was given to us by the Most High. So this is we already did the Passover, and then we have our Pentecost.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have our new moons every month.
Sometimes you might have 2 new moons in 1 month.
Yep, like the sixth month was 2 moons.
God.
All right, so just remember there is no such thing as a 13th month. So if you see a camp out there with calendars with a 13th month, that's wicked. They're wrong. Of course, we got the Feast of Trumpets, and the 7th month is where we have a lot. We have like three feasts. We have like 3 feast days events, and the 7th month. All right, Feast of Trumpets. Then we have the Day of Atonement. All right, that's when you fast for 24 hours. Then we have the Feast of Sukkot.
You said Tabernacles. Let's get it.
And then you have a couple of months, and then we get into our winter. We get into our winter feast, which is the Feast of Dedication, and that is when Judah Maccabees and his brother ran them booty boy Greeks out the temple. All right.
Yeah.
And then we have our last feast is that we have our Purim.
God.
And we're going to 2024. Really simple, Israel. I mean, it's just they're very fun to celebrate, and I always, I like to take leave a lot of times off for these feasts because I know how I am, when I'm sitting and feasting. So, but we are the practice, the righteous acts. Let's see here, what we got here. With the trumpet sounds, cornet.
Oh, you're doing Psalms 98:6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It says mine is 18 inches. It was damn near 200, and it stank when I bought it. Yep. Now you can get some odorless ones, and they also have spray for the ones that come straight from the source. That's not odorless. You got some spray that you can put in there to help keep that smell down.
Yeah, that'll go away over time too, because that materials and stuff like that. But again, you can get them fairly cheap. You can get them. Etsy is a really good place. Now I looked on Etsy. Etsy has a lot of good sales on them. Anywhere from like this is I want to say this is a I want to say it's like 14. It's like 14, might be 15 inches. But anywhere from 14, anywhere from like 12 to 14 inches, 15 inches. It's a pretty good size and everything. And Etsy's, they have them on sale. Just wait till after the Shabbat though before you're gonna buy one and everything. So again, I had this one for a good minute.
Pull mine up to the camera, Israel, so you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I got a chauffeur that's going around it.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down. Question aloud and high praise. All right.
We got somebody. What's going on, brother? The kind Ben Yah.
All right, shalom, Mark. There we go.
Shalom.
All right.
Right, give us a good toot on that thing there, Hot.
I'm a newbie, but I can work something. You hear me?
Oh yeah, let's hear it, brother.
Yeah. All praises.
Man.
You got us on in the background?
Yeah, you might want to turn your computer down in the background.
What you say?
You might want to turn your computer down in the background because there's an echo.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear us in the background.
Okay, I think
Yeah. You can turn the volume up. You still better hear us. Yeah. How long have you had your show for, brother?
All praises, brother Big Yah.
That's crazy, man.
Right. We got anybody else with a chauffeur that wants to click the link and come on?
Yeah, buddy.
We'll put the link one more time down here for everybody. Come on, Israel. All right. All right, Israel. I believe that's it. We don't have any more else coming on.
Yep.
All right, brother Ben Yah, thanks for coming on. And I think we're gonna.
It's a pleasure, fam.
All right.
Oh, hold on, we got a question here. It says, this is Michael Tuck. I have a question. It says, I live
Feast
on the 14th floor in the bottom.
Feast of Trumpets,
You
baby.
got a patio. If you got a patio, I mean, if you got a patio, you can put like a little small tent right out there too.
Con, all day.
Yep, that'll work. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Israel. Well, hey, we're gonna let you all enjoy the rest of your Feast of Trumpets. Pray that you all are blessed, stay blessed and everything. Brother Ben Yah, appreciate you coming on. Showing us them horns.
All praise.
That's what we like to see. Yeah.
All right, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're gonna bid you a Shabbat Shalom.
And stay strong.
Yeah.
Shalom.